Over the last 2 years, we've been trying to document paranormal happenings going on around our home. We've had the support of some incredibly well-known psychics and paranormal groups to help us better understand and investigate our situation. But tonight, with the support from our members, we've been able to fund our own paranormal investigation in our home. This is something that we've been wishing we could do for so long, but we felt that Halloween was the perfect time to do it. So we hope you're ready, because this is a night that we won't soon forget.
We are back!
Welcome back to our channel, everybody, and happy
Halloween! And obviously we were racking our brains for Halloween, wanting to do something so special because it was falling on Spooky Sunday, and it's going to be the only time it does it for like a good few years. So we were hoping to go out and do a paranormal investigation at a haunted location, but we couldn't find anything. Obviously in October everyone's got the same thoughts as us. Yeah. How dare you people? How dare you?
It's our own fault for not planning.
But then we thought, well, hang on. Why are we going to a place for a paranormal investigation that is haunted when we live somewhere that is haunted? So that's when the cogs started turning, and we decided that we would actually do it here for the very first time in our lives. Now, we have done something similar before. Obviously, we did it with the help of Deborah Davies and Ghosts of Britain. But we thought that we'd go ad hoc today.
Yes.
We do everything that we've learned.
Solo.
Yeah, we'd use everything that we've learned over the past 2 years of doing this YouTube jazz. And we went out and did a little bit of shopping. So we're going to show you what we bought first, and then we'll tell you what the plan is. So on our little table of tricks here that Lainey has very aptly decorated, we have got... We have used this before, but not really, if it will focus. There we go. So we have used this before, but not really. It's just a little recording device, so we plan to leave that in a room.
A voice recorder.
It's a voice recorder, yeah. So we plan to leave that in a room, go away, and then see what it picks up. We bought a proper spirit box for all of those people that have been telling us that the Necrophonic is absolutely no good. So this is called the PSB7T spirit box.
We actually wanted the SB11, not the 7, but we couldn't find one that was, well, they're expensive.
Yes, they were about between £200 and £250 a piece.
And this one was...
This one was 100. Well, reduced on 100, so it was around £100. But it does the same job. We've obviously got our trusted paranormal dowsing rods. You guys know, and love these bad boys. We've got a pendulum here. We've got this, which we have used before when we were with Ghosts of Britain and Deborah Davies. But we'll just show you what it is. It's basically a laser grid pen. So over this way, you can see it'll be like that. So we'll have this in the dark. And hopefully, if the spirits can manipulate it... Can you see that? Yes.
Can you see it on the wall where I'm in the way?
Yeah, so behind you can see where Lainey's hand is manipulating the dots. And that is kind of the plan. And so hopefully we can catch Dave, Andy, or anything else that is here tonight. That's the plan with that. We've obviously got some cat balls. We've got 2 with a bell in it, so we can hear it. And we've got 2 that... There we go, almost showed me up there. We've got 2 with a little light in it, which would be great. And we went out and we bought a K2 meter. You guys probably seen these before if you've been watching paranormal shows and stuff. But if it picks up an electromagnetic field, it will buzz a little bit hotter. So if we put it next to something, oh, it's not even turned on. Basically, there's little dots. Lainey, get your phone.
Is it going to work?
Yeah, you go. You can see it's kind of flashing because Lainey's phone is sending off an electromagnetic field.
There you are.
So,
so phones will be on airplane mode.
We've got Paranormal Now's business card on standby for when this all goes tits up and we do it horrifically wrong and we got ourselves in lots and lots of trouble. So Richard, you best believe you better be on standby, big man. So we have done some protection already, as always. We've tried to keep, well, we've just done that in private because we feel like it's a very sacred thing to do.
I really do.
And it's just a personal thing, but we have done it, so we are safe. We've called out for Dave and Andy to come through if they want to come through. So yeah, we're just gonna see what happens.
So, right, shall we get crack-a-lacking?
Yeah, before we get into the video though, I want to invite you guys to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, tickle the little bell, you know the score. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a very good night, Lainey. I'm excited.
But without further ado,
be sure to
get yourself a brew.
Turn off the lights.
And let's get into the video.
Not just the video, Lainey. The Halloween special.
You ready to shit your pants?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh,
look at that.
Well, Blair Witch.
Isn't it?
Okay, so we've set it up so that
This camera
Ben's
is going to
phone.
be recording right now. There you go.
Right. We've got the
laser pen. So
I don't want to shine this in your face. Do you want to move it down a bit? There you go.
Okay, so as you can see, as I turn that on, that turns into that. If I turn it, we've got lots and lots of dots. So if I just put
this will be good
up on here like this,
right?
And then the idea is that Dave and Andy or whoever comes along and they can break the lasers.
Nice.
And then the silhouette comes up over on the door or over here or whatever, and hopefully we can see them break the lasers. Now, in case that's not enough pizzazz for them, we've got a couple of cat balls. Obviously this cat ball, got the bell in it. This one, hit it hard enough and it will turn on. So we'll leave them in shot.
Let me make sure they're in.
I think if I leave that one there, if I leave that one over there.
Cool.
That should be good.
Right, and then where's the spirit box?
That's all over here.
Okay,
so
get the spirit box, the
we'll
camera.
Take the recorder and the K2 meter.
Yeah.
And we'll take these up and we'll
leave this like this.
And we'll leave this all running. Plan.
What's the plan, Stan?
We've got the K2 meter running just here, so hopefully, well, it's pointing to you guys, so we don't actually know if it's going to go crazy or not.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we asked and it did though,
Yes.
we wouldn't know.
No, exactly. But we're going to turn this on. We're going to ask a few questions, just like any other spirit box session that we do, and we'll see what comes through.
We've never used this spirit box before.
No, this is the first ever time.
One that we've had recommended numerous times. So we are literally going in blind on this, aren't we?
We literally are, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, should we go for it?
Let's give it a go.
Oh, I'm excited.
Me too. There we go.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Okay. Dave or Andy?
Are you there?
We're calling out to you. You use this box just like when we always do it, just with this instead. Can you manipulate that? And can you talk to us? Are you there? Is that the loudest it goes?
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's going to pick it up. David, if you're here, can you say your name through this box? Oh, that sounds like Andy.
It did sound like Andy.
Andy, are you here? I'm here still. I'm here still.
I heard that too.
Andy, believe. Andy, welcome back. We've missed you. Can you speed it up?
No, that's as quick as it goes.
Oh.
I think. Oh no, there's a lot quicker.
That might be too fast now. Hello.
I heard hello there as well.
I hope this is picking it up.
Dave, are you here with us?
Yes.
I heard yes. What was that? Tonight? Tonight?
Dave or Andy, tell us how many of you are here. How many spirits are here tonight?
I heard two. Something like two.
Two again?
There was two, definitely there.
Dave and Andy.
So guys, we have a lot of things planned for tonight. Are you able to help us with it? To make things happen? That was clear.
It was so like it, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Are you able to move some things tonight for us?
There's a faint torture.
Are you able to show yourself in any form tonight? Can one of you go downstairs now and break the laser beams?
That definitely said me. Who just said me?
Did you hear me again?
Yeah.
Can you go and break? I'm scared of talking to you, something. Can you go downstairs and break the laser beams and show us a glimpse of you? We all would love to see it. Just one of you.
I'd like suppose if I have to, something like that. If I have to.
You don't have to, but we'd love it if you did. Is there anything you want to say to us tonight? Either of you.
Suppose so, or suppose?
We need to listen back to this.
Yeah. Come on. I want to know if the K2 meter's doing anything, because obviously we can't see it, so...
Can you manipulate the K2 meter so that it lights up all the way to red, or as far as you can?
Show us that you're here through the K2 meter as well as the spirit box. No problem. I swear, no problem.
What is that?
I don't know. We need to listen back to that.
Wait, is that flashing?
I don't know. I can't tell.
Something a bit easier?
Is it? Oh, so if it's easier.
Is this easier? Yes or no? Is the necrophonic on our phones easier? Yes or no?
I don't know, we're going to have to listen back. We're going to have to listen back. So, Dave and Andy, as well as the laser grid pens and the cat balls, we also want to use a little voice recorder. Do you think if we ask some questions downstairs, you could answer the questions up here? What was that?
Oh, I thought it was like yes and then something else.
Well, that can do that.
That's what I thought it said.
I thought, like...
Yes, did that.
Okay, that's good to know.
Dave or Andy, there's some cat balls downstairs. If you touch it, it's going to light up and we're going to catch it on the camera. What was that knock?
I'll turn this off a sec.
Can you do that again? Do it again, please. Did you?
I heard it. I hope the camera picked it up. There was a slight knock.
And then as I was saying it, it happened again.
Right, well, I think that was a bit of a success, if I'm honest.
Should we go and see if there's something, should we do something else?
Yeah, so should we set up the voice recorder up here? We could go downstairs, answer the questions downstairs, we can have a camera recording on the voice recorder.
Ask some questions.
Yeah, I'll ask some questions while we're downstairs and then they can be responded to up here.
Alright, yeah, brilliant.
Let's do that.
Okay. Right, so we've set this up on airplane mode as well.
So the plan is we're going to turn this on.
This is the voice recorder.
Yeah, we'll turn this on as well. Might as well have that on as well.
We're in our room, by the way.
Yeah, so I'll hit record.
Oh, hang on, we're not focused.
If I put it in front of the camera.
There you go.
Recording, and I'm going to leave it be.
So,
delicious now.
He's like, I'll be the ghost. Let's put that like that. And this is on as well, but you can see that this doesn't affect it. Okay. Right.
So let's have that like that, that like that, and then let's head down, shall we?
Go on then, I'll follow you, so
Let's follow, so
we'll make this all one take.
let's try and make that happen.
Hi. Okay, it's about to get dark and not very good quality, but at least you... Oh god, you can't see anything now. Hang on. There we go.
We'll be back.
I just want to make sure, because then if we pick anything up, it's still all one take.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can see that the lasers are still on as well.
So we're just manoeuvring past this little businessman.
I wonder if we caught anything.
Oh, me too. Oh, it's like a party in here.
Right, so we'll ask some questions down here, see if we can get some answers upstairs. We'll have to listen back to it, so we'll see what happens.
We're all in the dark with it right now.
Literally.
Dave and Andy, there is that little box upstairs, not the one that lights up, the other one. And
the recording box.
That's a voice recorder. And you can make any sort of noises in or around that area and we should be able to hear you. Now, we would love to hear your voices, or could you bang?
Could you make any sort of noise? The last time we used it was with Deborah Davies and Ghost of Britain, and you whistled into it.
Oh yeah.
If you remember that, there was a bit of a whistling sound, so I'm wondering if we could make that happen again.
Or, what about a knock?
Yeah, would you be able to knock? Or if it's on the bed, could you rustle the bed, the duvet?
Could you copy this knock?
And we'll give it a bit of time and we'll see if anything can happen. We've lost quite a lot there in one take. I like how we're saying.
Can you try and copy that upstairs? Oh, what about a whistle?
That sounded like footsteps. Can you hear that?
Yes, I could hear that.
Getting nervous now. Nervous waiting for something to happen.
Thank you, Dave and Andy.
Yeah, if there was any noise, hopefully we can listen back to it and hear it.
I hope so.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Oh my god.
Shall I head upstairs and stop the recorder?
Yeah, take this with you.
I'll take it with me.
So that we can see this all. I'll come with you so that we're all accounted for.
All in this together.
That's cool.
I hope that we didn't just get knocks and bangs outside this room. Turn all the lights
That's a long way up.
isn't it? Right, as you can see, it has been left as was. So we'll shout find out if anything's happened. So stop the recording on that, Lainey. You just hit the big red button, and then you hit stop. That's it.
Cool.
And then stop, and then it's saved. Cool. Right. Nice.
What next?
What next indeed. So guys, that has been our Halloween paranormal investigation in our house. Obviously, we are very well aware that we are not professionals in this field. We were literally winging it all night long.
I know. I'm knackered just from like trying to do the best job that we could.
Yeah, I agree.
Never mind anything like any energy that might have been used by them or anything.
Just trying to make a job of it.
Just trying to make it a great video for you all.
Yeah, like, but I'm a bit disappointed. I thought I was hopeful for a lot more activity, if I'm honest. Like, I mean, saying that, we haven't watched back a lot of the footage from the laser pen. We haven't listened back to the recordings because we are literally hanging. It's about, what, 2:30 in the morning? Lainey hasn't seen this time for months.
Well, actually, if it were 4 in the morning, I will have.
Yeah.
But it's 2, so
But
I'm
it's
normally
2.
still trying to fight against the insomnia.
Yeah, but hopefully you guys like the new kit that we invested into as well, with the spirit box, the K2 meter, the laser grid pen, and the little recording device. Hopefully you're enjoying that.
I'm remaining optimistic. I cannot wait to edit this up and see if we've got anything.
Yeah, and if we
haven't, what we're going to do, Ben?
If we haven't, then you're not seeing this video, so...
If we haven't, I don't know what we're going to do for Halloween, like, special. I'm going to say goodnight. If you see us again when we're editing this, it's because something exciting's happened.
Yes, and hopefully you've had a great Halloween and enjoy the rest of your Halloween, however it ends up. And, well, next time, we'll just get someone professional to come in and help us out with this, because we clearly can't do this on our own. So if you're a professional, you know how to ghost hunt, and you've got all the gear. We've got all the gear, but just no idea.
Literally.
So if you've got all the idea and you need some gear, get yourself to our house, because we'll be
we will gratefully receive you with open arms.
Yeah, very open arms. So, yeah, just let us know. If you have enjoyed today's video, though, be sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload.
Come and find us on our social medias. It's at Lainey and Ben across all platforms. You know, we'd love to see you there. We say it every week, but genuinely we do. Words are hard right now.
Words are very hard. It's very early. So we're going to love and leave you guys. Have a great rest of your Halloween, and we can't wait to spook to you later. Peace.